Every time I eat shrimp and grits or make shrimp and grits, I always think about Al Green. Back on October 18th of 1974, in Al Green's Memphis home, a woman by the name of Mary Woodson, a complete nut job, poured shrimp and grits all over Al's back, arms, and stomach. Why? Because he refused to marry her. Good to great decision, bad backlash. Think about it. Boiling a big old pot of grits for the sole purpose of pouring it on someone is really creative get back. After she poured the scalding hot grits all over Al's back and arms and stomach, she went over to the next room, got one of Al's guns, and shot herself. I guess the silver lining of this is Al Green took it as a message from God to stop his philandering ways. I think he gave up secular music for about 15 years. He also started preaching in a church in Memphis and really kind of fell off the face of the earth a little bit. He went from singing about hot, sweaty poontang to Jesus and God and salvation. And from the skin grafts were necessary. We're basically making a spicy barbecue sauce and tossing the shrimp with it and lining our skillet with foil and roasting the shrimp for around 10 to 12 minutes or until completely opaque. I remember you had to be careful when you served shrimp and grits at a wedding reception because every other person would go through the buffet line and they would take out all the shrimp and leave the grits. So they weren't really eating shrimp and grits, they were just eating shrimp and ruining the shrimp and grits for the rest of the wedding reception. Butt holes. As you may know, when you overcook shrimp, they turn into super balls. Boing! For creamier grits, you could use a combination of water and milk or even heavy cream at a 4-to-1 ratio. So if you cook a cup of grits, it will take 4 cups of liquid. Al Green had scalding hot grits poured on his back, stomach, and arms. In my case, since I'm adding cheese, I'm just using water because I don't want to break any calorie records or make a stomach brick of a meal. There is such a thing as too rich of a meal.